Welcome back to Common Magic. Today I'm going to take a look at the mill deck that I told you I was working on before. Now this is a different layout, so you guys need to let me know whether you like it or not, or you prefer just the camera. This is all graphical, so here we go. First we're going to start off with 12 islands. We're also going to move into 2 swamps. I think we also have 2 reflecting pools. You don't want to get stuck with too many of those in your hands. And 4 watery graves. That gives you the blue-black ability, which also helps the reflecting pool. Now for mill, we got the mine funeral. Helps you get rid of 4 cards, 4 lands. Glimpse, you got 10 cards right off the top. I mean, you can't go wrong with the glimpse. You also got Tomb Scour for 1, mill for 5. It's not bad. What else do we have here? Memory Sluice. Puts the top 4. Now, Conspire is pretty cool. Lets you tap 2 creatures. There's no creatures in here, so whatever. Twin Cast works pretty well. You can copy any mill spell that only costs 2, so it's badass. Jace, he's your draw engine. And mills for 20 if you can get them off, so that's pretty badass. Brain Freeze is pretty good. It helps you with your little spells. Do it during their turn. Pop for a shitload. Broken Ambitions is also pretty badass. It's counter and mill if you win the clash, which you probably won't, but you know, whatever. Memory Erosion is a little defense. Whenever they play a spell, you get to mill for 2 cards. You got your Archive Trap. I only have 2 in there. I've drawn that card too many times when they don't search, so it kind of blows. Howling Mind's also another way to keep plenty of cards in your hand. Plenty of cards in their hand, which mills them too, so. Dimir Signet gives you some land advantage, some mana. If you can't get any black, because there's only a little bit in there, it helps you with that. And the Mesmeric Orb, whenever they untap a permanent, they discard a card. Or, sorry, they mill themselves for 1. So this here, again, is just a simple mill deck. It's a project. By means, this is probably going to change a lot before I finalize anything. So we'll go over this again. We have 12 islands, 2 swamps, 2 reflecting pools, and 4 watery graves for your land base. You have 4 mine funerals, 4 glimpses, 4 tomb scours, 4 memory sluice, 4 twin casts. The twin casts really do help with this deck because it helps to double up your glimpse, double up your mine funeral. If you can afford it, double up an archive trap. Shit, especially if you can play that for free, man. You play that for free, you twin cast that, 26 cards gone. To help you draw cards, you got your Howling Minds over there, which is 2 of them. You got 3 Jaces, which is also pretty good. The Brain Freezes. See, those, I'm iffy on those. I'm not too sure whether I want to keep them in there or at least, roll with 3, maybe just 2 perhaps. But it does help, especially when you just do a little of the shit. You do the Tomb Scour, your Memory Sluice, your Brain Freeze. That's for 4 mana. You've milled for a shitload right off the bat. That's, what is that, 5 and 4. It's 9 plus 6, 9, 6, 5. You do the math. It's crazy. Broken Ambitions is pretty cool. I never really win the clash, not too much, but it's still a cool little option to have. You never know what you can pull out. If you win the clash, that's when you reveal the top 2 cards, the top card of your library against the top card of their library, and if you win, it mills for 4. So that's a good little counter spell right off the bat. I think maybe taking out a Brain Freeze and adding another Broken Ambitions might be the way to go, but so far when I play tested this deck, it worked. Memory Erosion's pretty good. It's still maybe not 3 of them. Maybe not 3 of them in the deck. But it might work in your circle. Either way. Archive Trap, again, if they're searching through their library for shit, that's a good one to have. My favorite card of the whole deck is Mesmeric Orb. I only have 2 of them because you do mill yourself. And this last game I played, I milled my opponent down to nothing and milled myself down to 3. So it was fun. The Dimir Signets are also pretty badass. It gives you 2 mana for 1 blue, 1 black. Pay 1, pop a glimpse, you know what I mean. And the Howling Mind's just good to keep your hand full of cards, and their hand full of cards too. So every time they draw, it mills them for something. Alright guys, well let me know what you think. Let me know whether you like this layout or just showing the cards to the video. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.